so we ran out of juice. I'm charged up and ready to go again.
Sure?
So we talked for a lot there before we realised this wasn't filming. Hello. So yeah, let's jump on to the fact that we went for a ride. We changed things around a bit this year. So we went for a ride.
Yep. And then we came back to the most spectacular spread.
Yes.
Of wine, cheese, crackers, and
Metwurst and seaweed something and rolled up something else.
I didn't get that far across the table.
Yeah.
I was firmly planted in front of the cheese. I was very happy.
Bit of red, white beer all on the table.
Yeah. Listen to some yarns.
Yeah, you spun some big stories.
Yeah.
And but the ride is different. Normally, like I always say at the beginning of the week, don't train your horse too quick. Otherwise, at the end of the week, we're going to be just kicking the tin can around trying to kill some time. So, because of that, we are now doing a ride. And you and Jared got to do the first ride. So, I thought it was too short, maybe about the ride, about 7 Ks. You tell the story.
It was way too short. I could have... It would have been really nice for a half-day ride, maybe. And just, I don't know, stop halfway and sit down and have a smoko without smoking. I don't know. And, fill the saddlebags with a little something and ride back. It would have been awesome. It was a perfect day. So, as it was every other day.
As it is again today.
As it is again today.
Beautiful weather.
Yeah. Perfect time of year to be doing this sort of thing.
So it was a good cap for the week, though?
It was. It was a spectacular finale.
You have to put up with Mel's food all week?
Yeah, that was
terrible.
Really tough. That was
still working.
That was one of my highlights.
Yep.
Coming home to a
home cooked meal.
Home cooked meal and all fresh ingredients and just yum.
Yum. And the scariest part of the week?
The scariest part of the week was when Billy charged at me.
Oh yeah, I missed that bit.
That was...
Pinned his ears and rushed at you, but not to hurt you, but to say,
no, he just...
I'm the boss and you do what I tell you.
Yeah, so he was saying, and I think that was part of the thing about a horse that's been handled and before and hand-fed. And
you got to set your boundaries too. You're like, he says, no, I'm going to rule you. And had you said...
So it was the best lesson ever.
Yeah, it was good.
A
highlight was you getting over that? So what was the highlight?
The highlight? I don't know. I think the highlight was just having this wild horse follow me around the paddock. That was just awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah, and him just standing there where I, ungracefully tried to mount him and... he was just...
And
awesome.
standing there looking dead straight. I mean, it took us a bit because he was like the last quarter horse we did. He just had to see every conceivable thing that was going on 5 yards across.
Yeah.
Even if it was a bird landing in a tree. Oh, no, got to look at that. And to the point where he was just like, okay, just stand here dead straight. No whips.
Yeah, nothing.
No, nothing, no beating him or anything.
I don't think
Raise the voice every now and then to let him know that the tone is saying, hey, grr. And, but I was really proud of him when we were doing those feet on him. He just stood so dead straight.
Yep. And, you can't not mention the ball sack.
Oh, yeah, he loves that.
Not?
Oh, you got to massage all spots. You got to put your hand everywhere. You never know. You might get a split in it one day and you have to get in there and sew it up or treat it or do something. What about the horse float? I didn't see you down there.
Oh, was so good.
Straight on?
Like, straight on, straight off. Yeah,
good.
Not a problem.
No one had to time you?
Oh, no.
Seconds?
Yeah, it was really quick. I mean, I could have done it a lot quicker, but,
Yep.
you know,
No.
Meg slowed me down. She said,
Yep, make sure
Take
you're
it
going in and
easy,
out,
yeah.
in and out. That's it. That's a shot.
yeah. But over the tyres, that was another awesome highlight.
Yep.
The fact that he just went over those, you know, first or second go, just walked over those tyres. And, yeah, so proud of him.
Gates do it all.
Yeah.
Gates get him standing straight. Gates get him following you. Gates, you know, waiting for the stick to fall out your bum. As soon as he sees the stick fall out of yours, he's like, let's go of his, and it falls on the ground, and then away you go. It's a sensational thing, that Gates.
Yeah.
All right, so you had a pretty good camaraderie, mate, here this week in Jared.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just perfect, actually.
Yep.
You know, we got on really well, and we just...
Talk about horses
chatted.
much at night?
And the rest, my goodness. We both know each other's life story.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
The funny thing that I find most amazing is a lot of people learn more about and get closer to their student friends here than and they generally share more with a student than they will with a loved one, and build a really strong bond just like that.
Yeah.
It's the horse flooding you. Oh, okay. So you were a non-energy person coming in. Non-energy, you know, like energy transfer or.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Didn't
I
feel
can't
any
relate to
emotion
the-
standing next to a horse.
No, I can't relate to the energy flow thing. And
So standing next to the horse, you never got any emotional stuff or.
no, well, standing next.
I seen you breaking down.
Yeah, that was you know, a lot of reflection stuff coming up for me.
That's it.
More so than the energy. flow.
That's what it is. That's energy. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a number of moments where I got very teary, and I have to say Grace was outstanding with that. Well, unbeknownst to her, like she had no idea, but you know, just her saying "I trust you, Di," that was just like, you know, so I don't trust myself a lot of the time. So that was a reflection of saying, you have to, for the horse to trust you. Yeah. So, a few very poignant moments.
Words of wisdom.
Oh.
You used them all up last night, probably.
Not good with a hangover, but words of wisdom. I don't know, to anyone watching this, and I think every single interview I've ever seen, everyone finishes with, if you're thinking about it, don't think about it anymore, just come and do it. Yeah, and I highly recommend that to anybody. I think, you know, it should be part of the schooling program everywhere in the world, actually, to just come out here and spend a week. I don't know how you'd go with that, Joe.
I don't know how Joe would go with that. But maybe we go to the schools. But yeah, I agree. You know, like lots of things in the fire at the moment about pre-release and you know, parole stuff and etc. So
there's
it's
so many avenues this could be very important for.
All right, so
I think you've got your handle on most of it.
I think it's fair to say then the value for money is fine.
Look, I think you can't really put a value on something that's life-changing. So,
no, you put your accommodation together, your food together, and your experience here in the yards and the horse. I mean, the horse is pretty awesome. He's got those broad shoulders, he's got the fattest Beyonce butt you come across. and it's just I mean,
It's
like,
pretty sexy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll put a cut at that. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say before I say cut.
No, just get your ass out here. That's all.
All right, mate. Good on you. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.